MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next, here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Leading off tonight
He'll
for
get
Baltimore, center fielder, number 10.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Shortstop, Wilmer Depot.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Right to Frazier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Tim Beckham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Beckham charging in on it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Smoked on the ground, left side. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to start things.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch on its way. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Defoe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Ichiro's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. For Ichiro, his first stolen base on the year. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Jason Vargas. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Defoe onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Caleb Joseph. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Digging in now, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The pitcher number
Digging
39.
in, Kevin Gossman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Now batting number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ichiro moving to his left, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips.
Leading
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Popped up. Valencia is over, 1 away. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gentry has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilmer Defoe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's ball one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. And he's set down, one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready now, Danny Valencia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Valencia is on his way home, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Craig Gentry. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Craig Gentry.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Conforto. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The 4th inning. Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gentry is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Right side. Scope has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Gossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Gossman.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. The pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Defoe.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line drive to center field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blake Swihart.
And that misses low and away, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The second baseman,
here's Brandon Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jonathan.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to right field. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready for another shot now.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder, Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, There's some pop on that on-deck circle. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Defoe will put this one away. And digging in once again, Caleb Joseph. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Caleb Joseph.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Gossman. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Wilmer Defoe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gentry rounds the corner and is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Todd Frazier will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gentry sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Popped up, calling for it. Beckham, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Conforto looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Striding in, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1-for-3. Chris Davis will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Caleb Joseph, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Joseph.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
The right.
Stepping in, Craig Gentry. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Kevin Gossman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kobe Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto going back on it at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brad Brock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Pitcher number 40, A.J. Ramos.
Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. Richard Blyer will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Joey Rickard will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham on the move, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that ends the inning. Anthony Swarzak enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 86.
Digging in, Adam Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Conforto is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Swihart waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Todd Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Michael Gibbons takes the ball now.
Frazier.
Russ Hoskins will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th.
Russ Hoskins.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rickard's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Standing in now, the pitcher. Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
90, Wilmer Flores.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
First for